Welcome to another episode of BrevTalk.
Well,
You're the only one that did it. Move your niggas off. Elite.
Well,
Eliteness. Reaction.
oh shit.
Bro, when the last time we do one?
it's August
Who's at fault?
schedule.
Scheduling. Bitch ass niggas.
You're the only one off that day.
What? What day?
Sunday.
No, we changed it to Saturdays.
I mean Saturdays, I'm sorry, my fault.
No way. We changed Saturdays for y'all.
No, I work Saturdays.
Why we changing to Saturdays?
It's football.
But you work Saturdays.
Yeah.
So nigga, it's on you.
It ain't on me.
We changed it to a day for football, but you worked it that day.
But Jay working on Saturdays too.
Yeah, if I pick it on my schedule, I'm
That's
not.
what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
even
but-
like I'm saying, it can happen though.
But I work 7 to 3:30, so I don't have no problem with it.
Oh yeah, you coming after work.
Yeah,
Or before work.
yeah. No, not before. Or it depends on which
7
time.
to 3:30?
It depends on which
7
time.
a.m. to 3 p.m.
Yeah. Oh, after.
Yeah,
Alright.
I say
That makes
before.
sense.
Y'all niggas ain't even know
I'm
about
about to
this.
say, niggas not
Yeah.
getting up that early.
Okay. Talk about it. Speak it up. I don't know what you're saying.
They queen dead now.
Whoa. What
Oh,
the
England.
fuck?
What you thought I was gonna talk about?
You about to talk? Nah.
You
Whoa.
Oh, you think I was gonna talk about Cuz? You think I was gonna talk about Cuz?
No. Whoa. Why you start off with the Queen dead?
Cause that happened before the show came out.
What
Before
show?
the series came out. The Pride Nightmare. Jeffrey Dahmer.
I didn't know who the fuck he was talking about. He called it a pride night. I'm like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Crazy.
Man, I look fire.
Eagles for a motherfucking no. Last team to be undefeated, man.
That's the only team.
And I hope now Jalen Hurts shut everybody the fuck up.
I don't think he did.
bended it.
Just watch the bull ball.
He bended that.
They last team
If he
undefeated.
didn't, it's just hating ass motherfuckers. I ain't gonna bring
He
racism
been
to it.
proved that he was.
Nah, he racist. Nah, he racist.
Most of them is racist.
If he ain't proved yet, they racist to them. But shit the
Oh,
bed.
Miles Sanders got third rush. Bro, fuck the Cowboys. Like, what the fuck?
I'm at the energy. I'm just like, is it okay to worry?
Yeah, of course.
About
It's a divisional team. Of course. It's always.
All right, listen, cause like,
The way
ooh,
he's looking-
I'm just scared that we're gonna have a solid ass season and lose the worst way. You know what I mean?
I think that's one thing I don't like about the NFL because it could dead go like that. You can
It
have
could
one of the
dead
best
go that
seasons
way.
and you just lose.
Lose. I'm talking
It
about
happened to the
16 and 0.
It happened to the
17 and
Patriots with Randy Moss and them. They was undefeated
Yeah.
all the way to the Super Bowl.
All the
and
way
then
to the Super Bowl. And then it's like,
Lost.
Boom.
Like, you mean,
lost
one
to the
game.
Giants. I think they was like 9-7 at the time.
oh my god,
They wasn't even the first in top of the division.
I'd have been pissed.
Was
bro.
it that team? Yeah, it was that
the
team.
greatest football team of all time.
They gotta stop. They gotta like start doing series or a game series of 3 or something at least. Like,
A football?
Nah, that's too much on the
You
body.
die.
That's too.
Die.
That's too much on the body. It gotta be one and done.
That's a one and done.
You can't play
Bobby.
a full 60-minute football game 2 days in a row. That shit
Yeah,
don't
like-
happen.
So wait, is it more of an importance to win Super Bowl or NBA championship? Because I feel like you know who the better team is out of a series.
Super Bowl.
NBA
Super Bowl.
championship. NBA championship.
Super Bowl
It's a
because you only
series.
get one chance.
That's
A
what I'm
long
saying.
ass series.
That's my argument to it.
But Super Bowl, 'cause you only get one chance. And then
You
the
only
next-
have to be great that one time.
And then the next year, not even promised.
That makes it even harder though.
Exactly. Because you don't know how your team gonna be. The next
Is it
year.
harder or is it more like just of an importance right there? Because that's what I'm saying. Like
It's
in a
still hard 'cause
series,
it's
harder.
one and done.
in a series you
playoff-
have to dominate.
Playoffs
the
is
season.
one and done.
Just like you said, the NFL, like at any other time, or at any time, you never know. You could just lose a game when you
Just
that you
lose
should
the
have won.
game.
Exactly. So it's like it's not as expected as the NBA is. Like when you see like NBA series and all that, you know that team that's gonna come out. It ain't like no.
Not always.
It's not like no tourney or anything. You know the team that's gonna win.
Not always, bro. Not always.
NBA?
Yeah.
Shit.
Not always.
Bro, the
Name
last...
a team that surprised
In
you.
the last 2
The
years...
Clippers that shit the bed next against Denver. They shit the bed. You didn't expect them to shit the bed.
Who?
The Clippers. Going against Denver.
But Denver had a squad though. They
No,
had
I
depth.
didn't say
You
they.
talking about in the bubble?
I didn't say
They
they
was up
didn't have a
3-1.
squad.
No, they was up 3-1.
You talking about in the
right.
bubble?
Yeah.
that Denver team had
Well, I'm
that.
not
I know.
the Denver team.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't expect the Clippers to shit. The Clippers was
No, not the Denver. They lost to Luka. That's what they lost
Luka,
to.
Mavericks. My
They
fault.
didn't lose to Denver.
Yeah, not Denver. Luka. You didn't expect them to shit the bed against Dallas.
Luka was by himself for real.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like in a series like that, I get what you mean when you like, oh they 3-1 down. You expect them
not
to
even
win
that.
the series.
Going into the series.
Not always.
Not saying like it's a 3-1 lead already. I'm talking about going into the series. But yeah, you're right. Not always.
Yeah.
But it's more common than you would see in the NFL.
Right, because it's one and done now.
But not yeah, because it's one and done.
That's what I mean. Like,
But that's why it's more important to win that Super Bowl because you don't know if you're gonna get that chance next year.
Definitely, because everything changes.
And you don't got as long of a season as NBA do. Like say the next year comes somebody like they down with injuries. You don't got no 3 months to come back, right. Especially if it's a major player.
Yeah.
In the NBA, you do.
Right. No, I get that. I get that aspect of it. I just don't know. Like, I guess my whole argument was like, what's better, the one game or the series?
What would be a better feeling?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
All right.
Series. That's a lot of
playing.
That's a lot of playing.
And like,
it's a couple rounds. Mm-hmm. Then the championship is a series.
Right.
That's a lot of playing. That shit lasts like 2-3 months or 2 months.
I guess it's different. I guess you can argue both sides, okay? Because that one John is like, I get it. I get what you mean when you be like, damn, you got the one.
I just feel like if it's a longer journey, it's going to be better.
All right. So now it's difficult. I thought the question was more important. What was more important? But now you're saying
the question I was trying to word was like, what has a bigger like value? I guess like what has more of a weight of winning?
Yeah.
More difficult.
More difficult will be basically that like.
But more difficult.
What feels better to achieve?
Super Bowl either way.
Super Bowl
more difficult to achieve. I'm putting the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm still putting the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like we said, you got more games, more chance of winning.
Exactly.
In the NBA.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, facts. That's facts. Like this brother right here, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
1 ring. He probably the greatest talent I've seen at quarterback.
Exactly.
That's rough, but that's not a bad career.
But that's what happens when you live in. I mean, when you playing in the same time as the GOAT, like it's gonna happen sometimes like that.
Not even that, because other niggas won the Super Bowl. It's just like the front office. You also got to depend on the front office. What's that relationship like?
Yeah.
Are they giving you what you need?
Yeah,
because if they
Tom
not,
just came to his freaking you mean like they now going head to head, but before that, you mean it's just Aaron.
Like you could be the greatest talent and all that, just like in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
You could take your team as far as you can,
my
but
fault. You said he was the best talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well, you know Mahomes gonna pass him, but yeah, he's the best talent right now.
Mahomes
gonna pass Aaron
Rodgers as a talent.
Yeah, he will eventually, but not right now. I still got Aaron.
Ooh.
Ew, that's a pick.
That hurts.
As I say that, he throw a pick.
That hurts though. To see it.
Oh, it don't hurt.
It's just
It
part of nature.
It's part of
It stings.
Like
though.
the athletes, like
bro.
the niggas people thought was athletes, like back then in the NBA.
Yeah.
Way different now.
No, it's different. Yo, I saw they had top 5 shooters. They had Dame in there. Y'all got Dame top 5 shooters all the time?
All time?
No.
Oh no.
They had Steph.
Hell no.
They had Steph, Clay, Reggie, Ray, and then Dame. And that it didn't like I wasn't like mad at it, but at the same time I'm like, that don't look right.
You're not a better shooter than Kyle Korver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some shooters.
Yeah.
It's some shooters. So I saw Dame in there. I'm like,
Steve Nash.
I'm like, you
Dirt.
new nigga made this, John.
You can even say Dirt like
KD. It's gone.
Steve Nash.
Okay, he could be in there.
So,
but it's just
all right,
like
shooter?
you score out.
Are they talking about like efficiency or volume?
They were just saying shooters. They didn't really.
All right.
Yes. They just said top 5 shooters all the time. And he had Dame up there in the picture.
Larry fucking Bird.
Yeah, I'm tripping. Larry Bird. Oh my
Larry
God.
Bird's in
What the
there.
fuck?
Like it's some snipers, bro. It's some legit
Why they
snipers.
just come to that conclusion, or unless
I don't know who did
or
it.
unless we not doing our homework ourselves just to see Dame stuff.
I think a young nigga made it.
Yeah.
Then I was just like,
or a Dame fan type of guy.
Dame fan type bull. Cause I was like, that don't look right. I was like, I wasn't mad at it. Like, Dame's not out of the combo.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
It's
it's
just
just
like-
like odd.
It was just odd to see him there. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, that don't even look like it
That's
fit.
tough. 13 shit, alright?
Yeah, it's just confusing them.
That's confusing.
He told us that shit crazy, right?
Yeah.
Damn!
Fuck this happened.
He just smacked the shit out that nigga.
Niggas getting smacked on.
And they surrounded each other. They bullied me. They surrounded.
Wait, they got replay there. Let me see that. Look, he number 7 on defense too. Dreadhead boy.
Shaq Thompson.
Nigga named Shaq Thompson. He sound dangerous. Shaq Thompson.
No, but that should be drawn though. Cause I be at work and stuff. I be thinking security guard over me or any of my coworkers. I'm like, yo, if they see this shit,
It's over. You fired.
they gonna think I'm some freak.
You are a free cuz though. That's
This
the
is
wild
Twitter.
part.
No, I can't do nothing about Twitter.
You follow the wildest stuff, bro. That's drawing. Like,
No, but it be shit like, no, it's suggested for you. Or on TikTok.
oh,
TikTok
yeah,
the
yeah,
worst.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
go in there for you pay.
Nah, bro.
You gotta turn your brightness down, nigga.
Bro, when I
Nigga,
was
I
in
got the
school,
privacy screen.
You better take it right now, nigga.
No, bro. I'm in school. You remember her sending out the one like the fake video Johns? They be like, yo, look at this jump shot. You get down that jump show, you be like, hey! Hey! Remember the Johns? I got hit with one of them Johns on the bus. Bro, I got hit with one of them Johns on the bus. My phone ain't been on full volume ever since then. That's about 10 years ago.
Short with y'all.
Bro, I'm on, look, every time I get out the car,
Oh,
I'm from
shit.
here. Turn that joint down.
FBI.
Oh, yeah. Niggas gave up.
Belly slide.
Niggas gave up. He said, no, brother, we gonna go down right here.
Niggas is crazy.
Ain't gonna pick the shit out of you.
Niggas is crazy, no lie.
We rather take a... Hold on. The most draw wrestling move name is Spine Buster, yo.
Spine buster.
That's the most drawn wrestling move name.
You taking a spine buster?
Spine buzz.
Hit him with a
Bust
spine.
your spine.
Bust your spine.
Got it to
Spine
him, shorty, yo.
busters.
I'm busting your
Oh my
spine.
goodness.
Open.
Ah.
He's like,
Yo.
no, I'm hit you with the Spine Buster.
Will this nigga forever be known?
Something Kevin Gates was saying. Bitch, y'all bust your spine.
Yeah, he be
He
drawing,
be
bro.
drunk.
Kevin Gates too drunk. He be drunk.
But you gotta respect that nigga. That nigga, he created the greatest trend on TikTok right now.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Kevin Gates.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, man, stand up on your
Well, that's all I hear on TikTok.
Brothers, I be from here with.
Damn.
8 in
I
the
thought he was
morning.
talking
I'm
about
from
CD
here.
ugly ass.
He took about some 8 in the
I'm
morning.
from
He took about some
here.
8 in the morning.
That's all I hear.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, that man's a
He trying to get the blood pumping at 8 a.m. Oh, no.
I don't like my TikTok now, bro. That shit keeps showing all these ads and shit. I hate that shit.
Ads?
Yeah.
My shit be showing all this ass. So that should be a little annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
Fucking ads is all I see is fucking.
I be trying to see funny shit though. Like sometimes I'm not trying to look at the kids.
Hey, bitch with no toes?
Yeah,
If I look down in the bathroom and I see a foot, no toes, that's lethal.
What the fuck
Patrick
was that?
Star
That
in
was
this
crazy.
I'd feel
She got
like
the Patrick
yo.
Star foot.
Well, I sure got. I probably threw up, bro. I probably threw up if I saw that joke.
Bro, I'd be like, I'd have got the fuck up. Oh no.
I'm
That's
stuck.
like
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
ground turkey.
I would have stumped on her foot. I'm like, what the fuck is
To
that?
do like some cold ass grilled turkey pink and shit.
I'd have hit him a little slide joke. Not to step on your toes. Can you move over real quick? No,
Hey, yo.
no pun intended.
No bullshit. I was
Sorry
wearing
about
out that joint though. No bullshit.
Bro, I'd have been
Oh my
crying.
If I see, first of all,
Straight
that
foot. The foot
that
was
like it
huge.
was-
No toes. That's crazy, bro.
That shit was like on this.
And he ain't had no sock on or nothing. Straight on the bathroom floor.
They ain't got no fucking socks for that shit.
Yes, they do, bro. You throw a hoodie on that joint.
That big ass fucking.
Throw a hoodie on
Throw
that
like
joint.
a sock to that bitch.
Yeah, you can throw a hoodie on that joint.
I throw a bucket head on this shit.
Wrap a rubber band around. Keep that joint going.
Fuck was that?
That's a bad joint, yo.
That shit look
That's a
nasty
bad,
as shit.
that's a bad fucking joint. I ain't gonna lie to
Niggas a
you.
fucking alien in that bitch.
Bruce, bro. The joint's super good.
Speaking of grooves,
monster. You speaking about gross food?
Go ahead, bro.
Hun!
Y'all people was crazy.
Damn.
Back in the day, dog.
No,
Y'all niggas was letting shit slide. I'm not gonna say what type of people, but y'all niggas was letting shit slide.
that's drawing, bro.
Somebody gotta take accountability. Dog.
They do. Yo, the amount of shit I seen slide on the. I only watched 3 episodes so far. I only watched 3.
And
The
then
amount
niggas,
of shit niggas got away with, I'm appalled.
and niggas got mad. They gonna take down the letters off the title, off the screen title, because it said Monster Jeffrey Dahmer bang 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 story. Alphabet homie. I can't say it on here. We will get shut down.
What you mean?
What the fuck you talking about?
Say it. I don't know what you talking about. What was the original title?
The Jeffrey Dahmer story. I mean Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer story, Monster, and then it said the letters
What letters?
plus.
What the fuck?
It start with an L, end with a Q. If y'all niggas don't.
LGBTQ?
Yeah. I was
thinking-
trying to say.
I thought you were trying to say the other joke. I'm like,
No.
I'm fried.
Y'all know what he is.
bro, I didn't know. I
Pride
still
monster?
the pride.
That's what he said.
The Pride Nightmare.
That's crazy.
Pride pipe is crazy.
Yo,
Dog.
that's crazy for that, bro.
Bro, that nigga is crazy for
What
that.
you looking at, brother? Shit.
I'll make sure Jay what you mean.
That nigga is crazy, bro.
Yo, yeah, those first 3 episodes is
This
rough.
nigga literally. First of all, this nigga in an apartment duplex.
I ain't watching
So all
shit.
the neighbors,
I ain't watching shit.
all the neighbors, like they can smell this shit, but the neighbor right beside, I feel so bad for her. But so he in an apartment duplex. Cops come to the door, bang 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 bang. Yo, what's going on in here? We just saw cuz run out.
First off,
No, we just saw some gay shit. All right, chill out with all that, right? And then walk off. The fuck you mean? Come back, cuz got the handcuff on him. So no, just some cat shit.
that was it. Yo,
He said, all right, that's cool. Just get the key, but stay back though. He
they
said,
really was
"Keep your
like,
distance."
bro, he was really getting past because whenever he said he was Canada, they would just be like, oh, we don't want no parts in this. That's how they was acting, bro.
And then he
I
said,
swear to God.
this is literally what he said. The cop about to follow him in the room, go in the room to get the key for the handcuff that's on cuz, which is wild. He said, Dahmer talk about some, no, don't go in there. It's gay shit in there.
He really was on that, bro.
And then the cop's like, all right, but keep your distance though.
Keep your distance though, like,
Come on now, none of that.
bro, both of them, it was 2 of them, just chilling. It was nothing. Bro, when I say, bro, oh my God, bro, I'm pissed to this day. But that joint is dirty. I ain't gonna lie to
This
you.
nigga
It's
opened the
juicy.
door with liver cooking in the bed.
He's cooking niggas' livers?
He's cooking niggas livers in the
Bro,
bed.
you know what he was doing, bro?
He was really chopping niggas and eating.
Bro,
Yeah, this is what he playing.
he the evil trinity, dog.
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
Bro,
He was meaning niggas, killing niggas and eating niggas.
it was wrong.
For years, this niggas was doing.
Bro, I ain't get as far as Jay. It sounds like he know way more than me.
Tell
I only watched the first 3 episodes. When
When
I
the
say
fuck
that
did this
joint,
nigga even go down?
Y'all ain't know
91.
about him before?
In
I
91.
didn't know enough. I
How
only
long
knew
was
the
he
name.
doing
Did you not know about him before, Mike? Before
No.
this came out?
Mm-mm.
Oh, all right.
I knew a little. I only knew the name a lot, and then like he was just a drawing.
This
It's
pop-
not,
this
it's not
pops
the
is
first
funny
like
as shit, that
documentary
joke.
about cuz they be
Yeah,
drunk.
dog.
They was doing it with Ted Bundy. Like they like making it popular for people to like it type shit. Like it's
What you
weird.
Like
These
the
niggas is
serial
serial
killer,
killers. They promoting
documentary
serial
joints.
killers.
Here's the thing.
Like it's entertainment, bro.
But it is, though.
It's I know
It's
it's the
wild.
crazy part.
It's wild, but
I mean,
like
just because some shit is cool don't mean. I mean, just because something is like don't mean you supposed to put it out, bro.
That's cool.
so you think they're not supposed to make nothing about it.
No, I'm not saying that, but you just gotta.
I get what he's saying though. Like, he making it seem like that's something to be seen. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the
of
way
course.
you write it. It's the way you write it. To make
So
it
if you-
seem
so if the
like
argument-
the killer is not like likable. I mean, I know that's
We don't like that nigga at all.
I know what you. I know you don't. But it's just like it's weird. They promoting him as like
Because
he's the focus. Like it's just.
I know what you're saying.
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. If you saying like, oh, it should have been a documentary rather than a reenactment.
Yeah.
I get that argument.
But it's been many documentaries about
it. Yeah, documentaries is not an issue, but the fact that you saying they reenacted it and made it a show, yeah, that's kind of drawn.
It's wrong. Because these people, like, you got to think about the families that, was really affected.
Well, that's drawn. But, like, if they did it from another point of view, would it change your opinion?
What you mean?
Like, they did it from the lady's point of view.
No.
The neighbors.
Rather from him.
The lady running from him?
The neighbors.
The neighbors rather than being from his point of view.
Say it one more time for me.
If they made the show from the lady's point of view, the neighbor, rather than from his point of view, like from everybody else's point of view except him, would it make a difference?
If Dahmer wasn't the focal point of the story and the neighbor was.
No, it wouldn't. Because it's still, if the show is.
Oh, shit just drawn.
I see what you're trying to say, but.
You see what I mean? Like, if it was like.
It's drawn because either way, he's the focal point because he's the killer.
All of it is drawn,
not
but.
From what I said. Like, if it was the focal point, was everybody else talking about that?
We saying because why is he still the point of anything?
Because it's not to talk about if that didn't happen.
I mean, it is.
It's just something to talk about. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So is it an issue that is from his point of view? Because I seen everybody have beef like that's wild. I'm not watching.
I think you stop at documentary. I don't think you could make it a television series, or not a television, but a series. Yeah.
It's all drawn, but the fact that
Narcos is a series.
Okay, that's nothing to do with murder.
Yes, it
is.
It's nothing to do with murder.
He murdered
but
like a cities.
It's more about the drug, like the. I mean, I know what you're saying, but it's like
that's
it's
what
not
I mean.
about. This is different murder.
No, murder is murder.
No, he's raping people, eating people.
He's not raping
murder
people.
Is murder.
He's fucking people, killing people.
Murder.
That's
the thing.
He's eating people, bro.
Murder is murder.
He's eating people,
bro. Murder is murder.
Murder is not murder. He's eating people.
Murder is murder, cuz.
Murder is not murder.
They both are horrible people.
I don't know if I'm talking about. I'm saying
that don't even matter.
Television series.
That don't even matter. The fact that Narcos is highly rated and everybody loves it.
It's a
and then we'll be upset about this.
Everybody loves the fucking drug kingpin story.
But who's anybody to say, oh, this crime and that murder is way less than this murder was?
That is some weird.
Because it's more about crime than murder.
They both committing the crime of murdering.
I'm talking about the crime of drug trafficking. That's what I'm talking about.
But my
it's more about that aspect than killing.
It's still the same thing.
Kind of, sort of.
It's the same thing.
The way how they go about it is different.
Like with Narcos, like more of the focus is about the drug trade and like
exactly.
It was mainly told.
That, I guess,
it was mainly just told from Pablo's point of view up until he died.
Yeah, but I'm saying that it was talking about the drug trade though. It was just talking about like.
But that's my point. Like
this show was talking about this weird ass nigga.
They're both drawn.
Killing people and eating them.
No, it's not.
How?
Bro, come on, bro.
He blew up hospitals and children.
Can you say that?
He blew up hospitals and children.
Come on, bro. It's not more drawn. You know it's not more drawn, bro.
I didn't say more. I said they're both drawn. I'm not trying to level it out.
It's two different draws. All right, my fault, but it's two.
It's not. To me, it's not. You cannot. That's hypocritical to me.
What?
To argue one and be like, no, this is cool because
how many
drugs are
shows
involved.
and movies have you seen about that?
About what?
About the drug shit, like Narcos. Similar to Narcos. How many movies and TV shows?
Endless,
right?
I'm not arguing that. Good. I'm arguing that you can't say, "Oh, this is cool," and that's not cool.
Hold on. But how many do you see about like a Jeffrey Dahmer series? You don't because they don't go that far to put that shit that type shit out.
The Ted Bundy shit.
Yeah, that's limited. You know, it's endless amounts of shows and TV shows and
because
movies
it's way more drug dealers than there is that's niggas like eating people.
Exactly.
That's a number.
That's dumb drawn.
He's not talking about the type of show. He's just talking about the act of killing.
I'm not even talking about the act of killing. I'm just talking about the act of how drawn it is. For you to say Narcos is cool, we love this show.
No, it's not.
And
cool.
then turn it off
I'm
and be like,
not
yo.
saying it's cool, but it's a level of drawnness.
But how?
That was the most foolish thing I ever said ever.
The level
Do you
of
like the show
drawnness.
Narcos?
It's the level. Yeah.
You can't say that and then be like, oh, they should have did this. That's drawn. What about the people's families? Pablo destroyed families. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you know
he blew up a plane.
You know what we talking about, bro. Come
You
on.
always do this when niggas argue a point. We not about to do. We know what we talking about. You can't
The
say,
difference is
"Oh, I
with that
like
is, though,
Narcos."
The difference with that is though.
It's just the way they went
I'm
about
about
it.
to tell you the difference with that is the Jeffrey Dahmer bullshit. They're like singling out victims. They're
No,
not
bro.
doing
There's
that
no,
with
there's no,
Narcos.
there's no difference here.
Are
He
they not?
ruined families. This nigga ruined damn near whole.
There is a
economy.
difference, bro.
It's
They're
not.
singling out like victims though. Like on Narcos, it's just showing. It's not showing like.
It's
victims,
showing,
like-
it's showing niggas in that nature, like, well, you talking about the hospital shit, but most of Narcos is about the drug kingpin shit versus other drug kingpins, and he killing them. They're both in the same game. That's the street game. They're gonna get, like, that's what that murder shit is. This shit is not that.
It's
Bro,
taking
They are
random
victims.
people.
I'm
They
not-
are victims,
Hold
bro.
on. I'm not arguing. Oh, he's
So-
more drawn or he's that. I'm not arguing that at all.
I am. We are.
That's cool.
Wrong.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is hypocritical for you to say, oh, to make a show about this current of events is way more less drawn than making a show about this set of current.
It's
events.
not hypocritical because it's already out. It's, you can see the evidence.
For both cases.
There's tons of. What I'm saying is, they don't have shows like this out because it's too drawn. That's my
What, so
argument.
like what?
Gruesome and shit.
This show about Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's gruesome as hell.
What I'm saying is there's not a lot of shows like that out.
It's not a lot of people like that. It's way more people like Pablo than there are Jeffrey
bro,
Dahmer.
they can make tons of different series about one person. They did it with Ted Bundy a lot.
I'm not arguing that. My whole point
People
is
say you're not arguing that, but I'm saying I am. That's what you argue. So you arguing about to me about something I don't care
I
about.
said that it's hypocritical. That's my standpoint.
But it's not hypocritical.
Then that's what we're talking about.
Because I'm telling you what I just tell you.
That is
Come on, they
hypocritical
learn
though.
when I'm fried. Like, this is drugs.
That's hypocritical, bro.
It's not hypocritical, bro. What are you talking about? It's
Am I
evidence.
I'm not tripping, bro. That's hypocritical. You
Y'all
can say
both got different
this
You think it's
shit.
hypocritical, Jay?
For you to say just cause on the Dahmer shit is more
Do you
drawn
think it's a
just to
difference,
see
bro?
it on, huh?
You think it's a difference
The
in
way how they
Narcos?
went about it,
and
yes.
Do you think it's a difference between Narcos and Jeffrey Dahmer?
In terms of the story was, yes. And if you're talking about the way how they went about killing, I already said that.
No,
yes,
I'm talking
it's a
about
difference.
yeah, all right, bet. Like the way he's saying, because the way he's saying it seems
But he
they
said,
put
but
them in
he
the
said
same
like,
basket. They're not in the same basket.
They
no,
are.
murder.
The situation
the
is
same basket.
wrong.
Murder is murder. Murder
All
is
right,
murder.
listen, no, I still don't agree with that, bro. Different murders is way crazier, bro. He eating them, dog.
Huh? I didn't say. Whoa, you keep saying that like I'm not. I'm saying, bro, he cool, bro. He just
Murder is murder.
I'm not saying that at all.
Dumb drawn.
That's nutty.
Of course it's true.
That's nutty.
That's
But for
dumb
people to be
wrong,
like, yo,
bro.
boycott this, and then say Narcos is one of the greatest shows I've ever seen.
Well, first of all, the only people boycott is the niggas.
The alphabet on me.
The community.
But that's
Because they don't like how it's
Cause he one of them.
Bro, you gotta realize where we at in life
But
now,
bro,
It's not
but-
back in the day. They don't like shit like that no more. It's just more sensitive.
No,
time
it's cool.
space.
That's cool. Screw all them boys. What I'm saying is,
Yo, I didn't say
y'all
that,
niggas
cuz.
like y'all niggas straight
Y'all
up
niggas
like
be y'all gay.
y'all niggas straight up like I ain't watching that shit. That's crazy. You watched Narcos and loved it. That's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't love
I
it
don't
because
see-
Boy's cat on there too.
Oh yeah, I stopped watching it after
I'm about
that.
to say.
So y'all-
It's got- they everywhere.
Volcano stuff, it is what it is. But the fact that people not watching it because they're like, oh, it's sick. Like, yeah, bro.
I just don't like
That
to
is
fill.
sick.
I don't
That
like
is
to
sick.
fill my mind with that negativity, weird shit. I can't watch that shit. I just can't. Like, I don't want to see that be reenacted. I don't give a fuck about boy.
Everything is drawn.
That's how I carry. I don't
Everything
give a
is
fuck.
drawn because
I don't
like, cause you got shows like Law and Order SVU. Like that's the top dog of that shit.
That's drawn.
That is drawn, but that's like one of the #1 crime shows.
Yeah,
As a matter of fact,
people
it's not
like
one
that
of, it's the #1 crime show.
Yeah.
The SVU one. So it's like,
And that's all
Dang.
about rape and shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying. Like, niggas that's just like, yeah, I'm not watching that shit, bro. That's crazy that they doing
But the
it.
difference between that,
They putting it, like, they
That's
saying
you.
like it's less moral than making another show like that.
I'm just
That's
saying,
what I'm
like
saying.
SVU, they
And
don't say names and
and
like
a lot of
specific
black
people. They
people,
just
man, 'cause-
reenact.
But that is
That's
such
what
a
I'm
big
saying.
They
story.
reenact shit that already happened.
Yeah.
Most of the black people that was mad was just mad because he was attacking the black gay boys.
I mean, can't do nothing.
That's because that's what mainly his
Well,
targets was.
Put this part over here, like I said.
What?
You can't. Hey, you deaf?
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't seen that yet.
No.
I ain't seen that yet. That's drawn.
I forgot what episode that was, but yeah.
Damn, you fucked up. All
Wait,
right,
you
come
saw
on.
it, Mike?
I just heard about it.
Yeah.
He checked that nigga like a fucking liar. I know he did. He deaf. Half of them niggas be in the
That's drawn.
He's from here in the grass.
They said that's the most drawn episode you're gonna see. So when you watch it, I know
The whole
you
episode
gonna-
Bro,
quiet.
it's dark. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The whole
I
episode
came out to get
quiet.
something to drink after I watched the first 3. I swooped Pete out the room like, make sure the lights in the crib. Like it's like that, bro.
He one of the new Halloween monsters now.
Nah, he not.
There's gonna be a
If
bunch of
anybody
niggas
dressed
that
up
gonna
like
be
that,
Dahmer.
that's drawn.
They already have.
What?
That's
Niggas
drawn.
been dressing up like Dahmer for Halloween.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't new, bro.
Oh,
That's
A
what
lot
I'm
of niggas
saying.
been
This
known.
happened in like.
oh, they mix them.
Oh, he smacking man. I'm about to say niggas.
That's about
pushing
2,000
him.
pounds altogether.
That's what I say.
Y'all niggas
Wait.
lucky Mike Evans ain't on that film.
All the niggas can't get on the elevator.
They never get on the elevator
That's so
together.
true.
Like three per elevator.
Oh no, bro, you gotta wait.
That's a bad job. No, that's wild as shit. Though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But yeah, but niggas been dressing like Dahmer for Halloween.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's just this the first like, well, since this day and age, you
It's
know,
because
everything-
it's trending number 1.
exactly.
Probably.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
That's why it's popularized now. But niggas definitely gonna be dressing up as Dahmer for Halloween. Yeah, but yeah,
No, y'all watching them dragons.
yeah.
Who said you didn't watch it yet? Like you don't know what's going on.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Damn.
Dragons is dead.
That was extra as shit.
Except for what he did with Niche, but Damon that nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up.
Facts.
I'm gonna catch up. Chill.
What show is it?
Hey,
I'm
ooh.
gonna catch up. We can
What
talk
show
about
is
my
it?
shit.
House of Dragon.
It's a prequel to Game of Thrones. You
I'ma
gotta
catch
watch
up.
Game of Thrones, bro. He ain't even watched it.
Damn.
You gotta watch that, John.
Damn.
He ain't even watch. He ain't even watch Thrones. Them Thrones, that thing.
Ain't
gonna
Kate
lie.
Upton in that? In them titties?
Ain't
No.
It's titties.
It's
It's titties.
It's
What did they
titties,
get
though.
up the titties?
But listen,
Oh, she
I
was in
saw
the Game of Thrones
Pen.
version.
Y'all know who Pen. Y'all ain't going. Y'all ain't gonna believe y'all respect until y'all see them Jones.
What?
I'm about to hit y'all with some stuff. Jamie Lee Curtis. Prom Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, I
alright, yeah.
She had a
I'm
pair.
like, brother, I think you talking about now. I see them dusty saggy shit.
No, not that.
Bro, she was,
Prom.
No, Prime Jamie Lee Curtis.
bro,
Prom.
she was fucking sexy in her prom. Bro.
Prime Jamie Lee is. I saw, cause I was watching. What came on the other day?
That little
Freaky
movie.
Friday.
That bitch.
No,
sexy.
no.
She was a little pushing over
was
there.
old.
She was older than Freaky Friday. Eddie Murphy.
We talking about fucking Friday.
Eddie
I
Murphy
mean,
then-
Michael Myers, the one of the first ones.
Harlem Nights.
She was in that joint,
Uh,
sexy as shit.
Boomerang.
Trading Places.
I'm taking the old Michael Myers.
Jamie Lee on Trading Places. She was a toot in that joint.
She was a two.
You got a toot?
Yeah.
Don't ever.
She was a toot in that joint.
Don't ever.
She was.
I'd rather call her prosthetic.
Yeah, bro.
She was a toot in that joint. A whole toot. She threw the payout for Dan Aykroyd like it was nothing. I was like, we doing this? We doing this? Like, we doing this? Dan Aykroyd right there. She threw the payout. I'm like, I had
She
to
threw
look
the
up.
payout.
I said, Jamie Lee Curtis, Young Days on the phone.
Young Days. Young Days.
I said, yo, Jamie Lee.
talking about?
Jamie
Hold the
Lee
phone
Curtis.
like this is crazy.
I'm from here,
Using the
Jamie.
whole hand to hold the
Yeah,
phone is
I'm
crazy.
from here. Jamie Lee Curtis, Young Days. Just these joints too. This is how I do this.
Them niggas typed in prom.
Yeah.
Just
Just
typed
these
in Jamie Lee
joints.
Curtis prom.
Jamie Lee Curtis prom days from here. I'm like, oh no.
Yo.
Jamie Lee had a bed.
Oh, this nigga
And they didn't
stupid,
expect this back in the day. They just threw him out there. They didn't care. I'm like, oh wow.
What's that other fine bitch who used to be sexy when she was young?
Who?
Oh, Players Club. What's her name? I forget.
Players Club. I always get lost. You talking about Lisa Ray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's ain't fine to this day.
Goodness. So imagine what she was
To this day.
He's fine to this
Bro.
day.
So imagine her in the prom days.
Boy.
That shit was crazy.
Oh. Oh yeah, we forgot about Cuz.
He made you duke.
Fuck boy.
He fucked up. He made you do.
Fuck your money up, big kid.
Your Celtics coach
Oh shit.
cheated on Neil Long.
His bum ass.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, Cuz wild for that.
You
His ass-
won.
His ass got a
It
hit.
You
was
won.
some-
You won. You
was
ain't had
some
to do
others-
nothing else.
It was some other shit that came out that he was talking crazy to some of the female faculty.
Like aggressive?
Look at that nigga. That nigga fast as shit.
You talking aggressive to him? That mean you a little. It might be a little escape situation.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put that on his jacket. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna,
No,
hold
it
on.
can't.
Yeah,
It was
maybe I-
reported.
right,
It was
right, right.
reported.
No, no,
It was
I ain't with
extended.
that.
I ain't gonna put that on his
No,
jacket.
no.
They probably gonna.
That's
No, no,
right.
I don't know if he went further than that, but
Like,
it
I ain't
was
gonna let
they
you
had
know
reported
what
that
I'm
he was talking reckless.
Talking
Yeah,
reckless.
yeah.
Talking reckless could be like
Yeah,
open
yeah.
the door now. So
No, I
let's
ain't
be
talking about-
clear. Let's
Of
let
course,
it.
Gonna put that on
All
his
of it is
jacket.
disrespectful.
They
But
gonna put that on his jacket. They gonna try to do my man
Probably
no.
calling him a bitch.
I heard the shorty he slept with somebody's wife.
yeah, the
Damn.
vice president wife.
Double wet.
The
So
vice president wife.
Oh,
that's
he
probably
out there.
that's probably why the rumors
No.
coming out. So let's keep it let's
He
keep
not
it on. Let's
He
keep.
out of there.
They suspended him for a
Yeah,
year.
they suspended him for the whole season. He's not gonna be out. He just took him to the
But
finals.
maybe it's not finalized. They can come back after that. It's indefinite.
It's indefinite that it's
After the
definitely
year.
he's suspended.
Yeah.
Bro.
He just took them
He
niggas to
slept
the
with
finals.
the
So I don't
VP
think
wife. He the goat. Well, he ain't the goat, but
You got
yeah.
Neil
That nigga's out
Long.
of there. He's out of there.
That's what I'm saying. It's indefinite. It's not. He's not guaranteed to come back after the
Well,
year
he-
But
suspension.
you saw Shorty on ESPN, Malika Andrews.
Try to come at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to
Come
find
on.
who?
Stephen A.
She was pulling. She was trying.
She
She
said
was trying to pull.
She was because all Stephen A. said was like Ime Udoka was wrong for what he did, and it was wrong for the Boston Celtics to put this out while still keeping him. If they fired him, it's like
And without having all the facts, because first
Exactly,
they was
yeah.
like, oh, it was a commit. It was like a.
no, they had the fact. They just didn't put out all the facts.
No, but they switched it.
Oh yeah.
When they first said it, they were like it was a consensual type job, and then they was like it wasn't consensual, and now everybody just like what the
No,
fuck
that
is
was
going on in this job?
it was somebody else that it wasn't.
Yeah.
They said it wasn't consensual.
Yeah, they were
But
like,
the
yo, what is
vice
going
president-
on?
With the vice president daughter, they saying it was consensual.
They didn't know who it was yet. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
And-
why
and
he was
that-
like, yo, who is the like?
You trying to say my man raped her?
No.
No, they were just like trying to figure out.
Unconsensual.
They was trying to figure out who was the shorty that he was in a relationship with, and everybody just speculated the some shorty that was on the coaching staff,
Yeah,
and they was like, oh, it's not the right person. So
they were just speculating other people.
Exactly.
And so he was like, Stephen A was like, yo, I mean, it just the Celtics is drawn because now they leaving everybody to speculate who these people are,
Yeah,
like who the female are, and then Shorty Malika Andrews tried to be like.
she like, we are not going to play.
We
the
not
blame
about
game.
to play this game like we blaming women, da da da. And she tried to shut him down. He
And
was like,
yeah, Stephen A. went to talk. He said, first off, he said, no. He said, this is my show. I'll let you talk.
he was cooking
Now it's
her.
my turn.
He was
He
cooking
said,
her
you
bad.
cut me off. That's not going to happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
And then she tried to get on Kendrick Perkins, where and Kendrick Perkins was like, we all adults here. Like, if
I
it's
ain't
a
see
consensual,
this. It was trying to get on KP.
yeah, it was on NBA Today. She like, KP was like, we all adults here. If it's a consensual relationship, and KP was like, I know the whole situation.
Yeah.
He said, I went to the Celtics and all that. I got all the information
Yeah.
and everything. He said, we all adults here. We know if it was a consensual relationship, that means both parties involved
Yeah.
in that relationship. So we know that Ime Udoka got suspended. What about the person that he was in a relationship with?
Yeah.
What's happening to her? And then she cut him off air and was like, well, she did. She had said something. She said, well, yeah, we're not going to do that and all that. And then she had went to commercial after that. She didn't even let him. She didn't even let him respond.
Oh,
While he was saying, look, no, he said, no, I ain't speculating. I know the situation.
Bro, that's annoying. Ooh, bitches be drawn. I don't care. That's drawn, bro. Let me speak my piece.
And she the host for NBA Today too, so she
Right enough on.
No, I mean, if they move her, then niggas know why. But
She was. I mean, that's drawn to do though. Like to misrepresent somebody is kind of.
niggas probably told her like off camera, like, yo, you gotta calm that shit down.
You want some drawn stuff?
Like you got too much, you got way too much emotion than you need to in this situation.
Like
you think niggas is boring on ESPN? They talking about turn that shit up more. ESPN don't give a fuck. They not no morals, niggas.
No, I ain't talking about producers. I'm talking about her castmates.
They really be
that's what
going
I'm
at each
saying.
other
Like,
on
they
live.
probably gonna tell them to do more.
So they really just be going at each other.
No,
on live.
Stephen
But
A.
the
Stephen A. probably called him. He's like, yo, you ain't gonna pull that shit off again.
yeah, because it's not even like it's just drama. Like she misrepresented him. Like that's like
Yeah.
cool.
That's
That's
what I'm
like
saying,
that's
bro.
like if you was like, oh, that Jeffrey Dahmer John is like whatever, blah blah, and then I went to say, Cool. That's not cool that he killed them people.
No, but I agree with you that
Yeah,
it's
like-
wrong. But the fact that I'm saying ESPN probably still pulling them, they probably set that trend to do that type shit. Like they do that for her to be to
misrepresent somebody?
Yeah, misrepresent somebody so the story can be on ESPN all the time.
I
highly doubt they don't do that, bro. This is a
I highly doubt they would do
$1
that.
companies is
I understand what
crazy
you're saying, like building
Dog.
like arguments and stuff.
Shit.
Crib it.
But to
Yeah.
lie on somebody's word is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think they would do that.
All
Especially in
All
that,
storyline.
especially in that situation. But they not gonna create a storyline with their own. With
Like
their
to
own
lie
people,
on somebody's word,
with their own
yeah.
employees. ESPN can't do that with the shit that came out with them niggas.
That's what I'm
What
saying.
came
So
out?
much shit can come out,
Like
but
with Rachel Nichols, her
yeah,
shit
so
and
much
everything.
shit can come out. Imagine shit that don't
Not
get
even
out,
Rachel
bro.
Nichols. It was some shit that happened with
Her and Malika Andrews. That's why
Yeah.
Malika Andrews got the job on NBA Today because that was her job before.
But that's what I'm saying though. ESPN is not gonna create a storyline from their own employees on shit that happened because that's gonna make them look bad.
Where's Rachel at? I ain't see Rachel.
Showtime. She said.
Showtime, yeah. That's all. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Share it with your friends. Bringing out the vibes.
Follow our TikTok, our Instagram. I'm on Facebook. Follow and subscribe to our YouTube.
Can make it heavy.